A treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Cunningham missing. Here's Anthony. Pass to Jamison. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Back to Anthony. Here's Langford. Down low. Tipped. And they're pushing it up. Green for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Here's Jamison. Back to Johnson. Here's Langford. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. It's rebounded by Jeffries. And here's Cunningham outside. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Pass to Anthony. Right wing. And there's the lob. Very pretty alley-oop.
Just a perfect pass. And some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And it's Cunningham missing. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Jamison. And that misses. That would have put him up. On the attack, Green. Deflected. They recover it. Got it. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Johnson from 11 feet away. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. To the wing, right side. Here's Cunningham. Anthony grabs the board.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. Here's Garuba. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Garuba, 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Cunningham. 11 feet out. That one doesn't drop.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Jamison. Fires from the line. Here's Garuba. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Here's Cunningham. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. No good on the shot. Now the Heat take it the other way. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Count it. After missing his first 6 shots, now 1 for 7.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Outside Johnson. To the inside. Misses in close.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Inside. Here's Cunningham. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Jamison. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the right side. Here's Cunningham. Garuba with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Cunningham. Looking to get back on track. And that's 2 points on the layup. Cunningham's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Just stumbling hard out of the gates. That's only his 2nd bucket in 10 attempts.
Anthony outside. With some arc. It's not going to go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Taking a look at some numbers here for him.
Make some noise, fans.
Pass to Maladon. Miami, no good that time either.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Puts it up from 12, and it comes off the front of the rim. And so here is Miami to the paint. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Goes up again. It's good. And the Heat lead by 2.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Graham. Pulls up at the elbow. No good. A bit long that time.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. 4-point game. And it's blocked. Here's Maladon. Graham covering. Pass to Powell. Here's Garuba. Clock at 6. Comes up empty down low. Unloads from 13. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Atlanta, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course Miami, now 5.5 games back.
Well, I think for Miami, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Powell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And for teams that last season made it deep into the playoffs before being eliminated, Doris, you wonder if there's a fatigue factor starting back at 0, so to speak, with a new season.
Yeah, B.A., without question. Some teams never recover from those playoff defeats. Sometimes it leads to roster change. But to me, that hunger to persevere, that has got to be there.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And here's Graham. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And finished off by Graham.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Springer. This one for 3. Walker pulls down the board.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Graham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
And good whistle there.
First team foul. At the line for the away team. 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Miami calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Welcome, your Miami Heat Dancers. All right, fans, that is your Miami Heat Dancers. Make some noise, fans.
Now here's Powell. To the inside. Here's Garuba. Again, the Heat misses.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Back to Graham. To the middle. Powell with a steal. Inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul. Now at the line, 2.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Graham up top.
2 minutes.
There's a screen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, 2.
Free throw's good for Graham. Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. And both free throws good for Graham.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Johnson. Powell against Walker. Back to Johnson. An easy 2 on the layup. Johnson's got 6.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
They set the pick. Graham goes in and finished off by Graham.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Powell. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Walker against Powell. Pass to Roy. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Now Walker. 27 seconds left to play. Close. Miami trailing. Pass to Springer. Puts one up from 19. Doesn't go for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 4. We've got more in store for you right after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. And rejected. And they're running. And for Atlanta. And that one's good. Green.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Jamison over Green. The shot by Jamison, no good. To the paint. Stolen. Fast break Miami. And it's rejected. In transition, here they come. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now a 9-point Atlanta lead.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there, just calmly rises and fires.
Powell outside. Over to the wing. Right at the free throw line. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Miami, no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Green. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
A little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Jamison. And there's the drive. Misses from close range.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Green for 3. Jamison grabs the board.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Langford. Right side Johnson. They set the screen. Pass to Jamison. There's the triple, and it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
Really off on his shooting. Just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Back to Powell. It's intercepted. Outside, Green. Here's Cunningham. Outside, Green. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot that time not on target.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Now here's Powell. He's closely guarded. Pass to Jamison. 6 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Give him 8 points now. Here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. It's tipped. Over to the left wing.
Heat foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat. Usman Garuba. Cole Anthony.
Pass to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. And now it's a 9-point Atlanta lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Anthony. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the top of the key. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. On the take. And that one's good. Cunningham. Cunningham's got 7 points for the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Deflected. And he's able to get it back. And it's Langford missing.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling it. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Cunningham. They lead by 11. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
You gotta get loud! Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers! Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Here's Langford. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's Cunningham. 13-point lead. And that one drops.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Jamison. Give him 8. Anthony outside. Five to shoot. Pass to Langford. Three-pointer. And they recover it. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the middle aspect of the game, so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, B.A. On the defensive end of the floor, number one, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
So both teams making some changes here. It's both from the stripe. Difficult situation for Miami. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Pass to Jamison. Here's Springer.
Kenny Cunningham. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Poked away. Anthony up top. Walker covering. Shot clock at 6. Back to Anthony. Over Walker.
Heat foul. That's his second.
And the Heat making a change here. Maladone's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Outside Graham. Pass to Roy. They set the pick. Outside Graham. Here's McMillan. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And Graham, good for 3. Graham's got 11 points.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Maladon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Miami, no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Fades back. And too long on the shot.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Pass to Springer. Now here's Anthony. Here's Springer. Over Graham. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And there's the screen. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Springer. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Right side, Graham. Pass to McMillan. Misses off the left iron.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Here's Maladon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Garuba. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, Usman Garuba. 2.
And he makes a first. He's off on the second. Here's Cunningham. He's got 17. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
And so here is Miami. Anthony outside. To the inside. Here's Garuba. It's tipped.
2 minutes.
Right side, Walker. Here he goes. And he gets it to go.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Springer. From 9 feet out. And no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. There's a minute 17 left in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes. He has 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And so here is Miami to the left side wing. Here's Maladon. And it's Graham with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Out to the wing. 41 seconds left in the second. Here's Cunningham. Oh! Get out the way, Grant!
Come on.
Get out the way! And a big-time jam right there.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Now here's Anthony. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Garuba. Fires from deep. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. Here's Cunningham. Walker for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Atlanta, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half. You've both experienced being the top two players on your respective teams.
That's generous.
Oh, you're saying that Kobe and Big Shot Rob were better than you, right?
No, I was talking about you, Kitty.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for Atlanta.
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the Nets, you've created a whole new problem for the other team.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Anthony. We've got Keldon Johnson, and it's Garuba in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Johnson, tipped.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Soft touch off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Anthony outside. And he drives in. And Anthony slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Right wing. Here's Cunningham. Count it. Good. Cunningham's got 24.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Anthony outside. On the clock. Off target at the rim.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Cunningham's gotten 4 this quarter.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Anthony with a screen on Green. Pass to Langford. Drives to the hoop. Got a piece of it. Out to Anthony. 3-pointer. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Green for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Green's got 9.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Jamison. Give him 8. Takes it inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, 2.
The first free throw is good. Powell, he's checked in for Anthony. And that's good as he hits both shots. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Cunningham. Johnson with a double team. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And if you're wondering where the points were coming from, here's a breakdown in the scoring between the front court and back court tonight for Atlanta.
And it's been an outstanding performance by the fellas in the backcourt. Their guards have been just carrying the load on offense.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Cunningham. Rebound by the Heat. Johnson finds Powell. Back to Johnson. Here's Langford. Inside. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Heat ball.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Wednesday, they'll host the Boston Celtics. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Toronto Raptors.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And it's Langford missing. Out left to the wing. Puts up a three. Sinks it from distance. He has 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Jamison. Here's Garuba. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Cade Cunningham. 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And the Heat with possession. Here's Jamison. He's got 10. Outside Johnson. To the wing, right side. In transition. The shake. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's Langford missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
They get the rebound. Green's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Outside Johnson. To the paint. There's the steal. And here comes the break from about 19. And it's Green missing. Green's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. To the middle. Pass to Jamison. Back to Johnson. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 8 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Jeffries. Outside, Green. They set a pick. Driving in. Jamison grabs the board. So it's Miami now. And it's Powell off the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
He got a piece of it. Here's Jamison. 10 points for him. High arcing shot. And it's good on the layup. He's got 12.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Powell outside. Clock at 6. The shot misses, so Atlanta will take it the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Tipped away. From 13, good on the shot. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Pass to Green. Here's Jeffries. Covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. Powell with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Jamison. Launches it. He drops it from range.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Covered by Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Keldon Johnson.
3rd team foul. Shooting for the away team, 2.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. And Doris, we're seeing the league take a more active stance on voting rights and criminal justice reform. How pleased are you to see that commitment?
NBA, I love it because I think it needs to be broader based inside and outside the league. Democracy requires commitment from every citizen. And the league is valuing what we should all value. Equality, respect, inclusion. That leadership has never been more important.
with the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the wing on the left. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Graham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Foul. Team foul number 4. At the line for the away team, 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Powell. He's got 5. There's a screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Now at the line, Powell. 2.
That one falls for Powell. And so Powell nails them both. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Down low. Here's Walker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Walker against Powell. Pass to Maladon. Here's the teardrop. It's tipped.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
2 minutes.
And again, the Heat missing. Pass to Walker. Here's McMillan. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here's Springer. Graham covering. Pass to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Now at the line, Powell. 2.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Here's Springer. Pass to Maladon. From 13, that one falls.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's Cunningham. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Springer. Graham covering. Powell against Walker. Powell in the post. Shoots over Walker. And it's Graham with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Inside. Looking to end this cold spell.
The assist.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's Springer. Graham covering. Maladon for three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Atlanta. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. There's a screen. Here's Sampson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team. 2.
Two shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Mannion. Pass to Houston. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Connects from downtown. Now here's Graham. Now here's Walker. The shot no good. Walker's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Mannion. Walker covering. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Outside Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the away team. 2.
Free throw good. Walker. And both free throws good for Walker. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Harrington. Pass to Mannion. Four on the clock. Goes back up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Now at the line, Nico Mannion.
And he drops the first.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Now Walker. Pass to Sampson. Oh, ripped away. Here's Mannion. Walker covering. They get it back. Mannion, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Walker off the drive. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Pass to Harrington. Here's Mannion. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Out to the wing. Here's Sampson. Over Mannion. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to Harrington. Here's Mannion. Top of the key. That shot missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Outside Graham.
Fourth foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Johnson, he's checked in for Miami.
Team foul. Now in the game, Keldon Johnson.
Walker passes to Graham. To the left side wing. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. It doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. Pass to Harrington. Johnson with it. There's the drive. Roy pulls it in.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Shot is good, Sampson.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel. Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And there's a pick. Graham on the attack. And finished off by Graham.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Mannion. Pass to Johnson. That one's wide left. And here's Graham. Now here's Walker. Defense right on him. Can't cash it in from close range. Walker's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. Here's Harrington. Here's Mannion. Pass to Houston. Over Graham. Houston can't hit.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
They set the pick. Here's Graham. Blocked. Here's Mannion. And he banks in the layup. Mannion's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
No good off the glass. Into the lane. Can't cash in the 10-footer. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And finished off by Graham.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Lets it go from 11. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Checking in for the away team.
On defense, the visiting team.
Away team foul. Number 8. That's his.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Langford. Outside Johnson. Here's Jamison. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And down it goes. 2 points.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Back to Maladon. Blocked! And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Jamison. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Maladon. Over Walker. Offensive board. Here's Jamison. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his 5th personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Now at the line, 2.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws. Shoots from the line. No good there. And here are the Heat. That one is off. To the paint. Here's Walker. No luck on that one. Walker's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Goes to the away team.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Maladon. Pass to Jamison. Banked it in off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
He takes it in. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Langford. Here's Maladon. Walker covering. Pass to Jamison. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Maladon. Doesn't go that time, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Jeffries. Johnson with a double team. Ball stolen. Here's Jamison. Driving inside. The quick look, no good that time. .149 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Jeffries. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Here's Maladon. Pass to Jamison. Driving to the basket. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Now Walker. Shots blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Cunningham. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 5 to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. That one doesn't drop. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Maladon. Outside Johnson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Graham with it. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.